Cynthia, it's July, right?
It is. It's actually July is almost coming to an end here pretty soon. But an Ankeny man is already concentrating on Christmas.
He is. News Channel 8's Amanda Lewis just back from Ankeny, where the future of a huge holiday light display there is flickering, right, Amanda?
That's right, Steve. Dave Sanderson says roughly 3,000 people enjoyed his light show last year. This year, he's worried the display may be in trouble.
This time of year, Dave Sanderson's looks pretty much like everyone else's. But come the end of November, boxes come off shelves in the garage. And in 8 days, manicured bushes are smothered with lights.
I've got about 40,000.
Attach everything to a computer program running in the living room, and you've got, hands down, one of the best Christmas displays in Ankeny.
Like red, white, or blue.
But last December, Dave says a Grinch grinded his $15,000 display to a halt.
I was running like 180 hours, and we had no complaints at all except for one.
Dave says a car was blocking a neighbor's way. He says that's all it took for police to ask him to turn it off. Next door neighbors were bummed.
I thought it was great. The kids loved it, and as a Christian, I thought he had a wonderful message.
Across the street, Janet Clausen could live without it.
It really was a pain in the neck last year for us, I felt like, because this street isn't set up to handle the traffic the way the traffic came.
Ankeny's police chief says the traffic can also become a problem for emergency vehicles, and they'll be keeping an eye on the 5-week-long, 4-hour nightly program again this year.
There's 2 lanes wide open, both directions. It's just people that are parked along the curb.
But Dave is worried that a few complaints will shut him down for good. His website, thecitythatstolechristmas.com, says it all.
How is it not safer to stop out here and watch a show and then drive off than it is to drive looking at lights?
Now, Ankeny's police chief says Dave's display was only down for an hour last year, and they'll only ask him to shut it down long enough to clear up any traffic problems this year. Dave says he shortened the program from 9 minutes to about 3.5 minutes, hoping traffic will move through a little. Steve.
Okay, Amanda, sounds like a little driver courtesy could save it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, thank you, Amanda.